kids, it's me, your old pal and overlord, Bill CIPHER, back with another fan art reaction video. First up, we've got Starry, who says that Billford is, in fact, blasphemy. Thank you, Starry. So we've got me, very angry, saying, "This is blasphemy!" Which it is. And then here's another version of the same drawing. Next we've got Kai, who made a cult in the form of a group chat. Very creative and probably very effective due to that quick communication. I see you! And that's true, because this here is one of my peepholes, so I'm watching you right now. We've got some more doodles of me and a CIPHER bracelet. Next we've got KittyCat212, who says, "This is my character that's based off you. Her name is Rosemary. I also made a version of you that is covered in ink." So this is Rosemary. I do see the inspiration. And I like this little craft you made. Very nice. Next is Raincloud, who says, "Hello, Bill. Here's some of my art. The first ones are Ford if he accepted your offer to join you. And the last one is of you possessing me. And good luck escaping." If the entire video is how this first minute or so has been, this will by far be the best fan art reaction video yet. You see, this is what he could have had. And he chose his family over this. And then there's me in my monster form. I love it. Oh, and this one is even cooler. And look at that. It's young Sixer being a sucker for me, as he always was. We've got some doodles of me. This one's my favorite of the bunch. I don't like this one, and I especially don't like this one. But I do like this one, and I especially like this one with the blood on the teeth and whatnot. Me telling the hedge maniacs to kill Pyramid Steve. Very funny. I think those stupid pills are acting up again, though, because I'm starting to feel a bit drowsy. I really hope this isn't going to be a repeat of that one episode. And then we've got Pyramid Steve and Tad Strange. And me possessing you. Axe probably increased the dosage of the fucking sedatives after the last episode. Next is Mushrow, who says, "Stop coming in my room and stop watching me sleep." But it's fun. I'm just being a silly guy. Next is Axolotl's right kidney. Now that is a funny name. I feel really sorry for drawing you pregnant last time. Right, you were one of those people. So here's some apology sketches and a little gift. So it looks like I'm about to stab Bill Pines. The only problem with that is that if he's like the other Bills, he would also find it hilarious to be stabbed. What the actual fuck is going on up here? Why am I, like, tied up? And why is he calling me Willie? And then there's me possessing a pony. And yeah, I do have retractable mandibles. What the actual fuck is this? This is just... it's just cursed. Just no. Absolutely not. What the fuck is wrong with you? Now we have Void Investigator, also known as the Mole. This drawing is nice, though. And so are these. But I know what you did. And I am most definitely skipping you. I really need to get some more energy. I hate these stupid medications. Anyway, I says, "Hello, I got an iPad just to draw you. Some art includes my OC and you possessing them. Hope you enjoy, and please burn Billford art." Yes, to all of you watching at home, if you come into contact with any Billford art, burn it on sight. We've got this one of me all dressed up and saying, "I committed many war crimes, so I'm feeling pretty slay." I love it. And I like this one. Stop sending billboards. Exactly. How many times do I have to repeat myself? I like this drawing, by the way. And this one, too. Just set 8 daycares on fire in Eyes' body? That is hilarious. And I gotta get out of prison soon cards. Thank you. Next we've got Solace with another marriage proposal. Well, as I said before, if you can break me out of the theraprism for good and help me get Weirdmageddon rolling again, then you can be married to me for the rest of your short human life. And also, praise Bill before it's too late, because Weirdmageddon is returning soon, and if you're not praising me by then, you're gonna regret it! I'm concerned by your use of red and blue triangles here. You said here if any of these may be offensive or disrespectful, let me know. So I'm just gonna go right out and say, fix this ASAP. Not Bill Ford. I am glad we have had way too much Bill Ford in this series. Wanna make a deal? What I thought Ford meant when he said Bill used flattery to manipulate him, he wishes that that's what he had meant. But here's another thing to fix. You should not have drawn me as a human, because first of all, I don't like being drawn as a pathetic meat sack, and second of all, this is supposed to be like making fun of Sixer being a simp, right? He doesn't simp for humans, so yeah. Mom, why am I head over heels for a triangle? Well, I'm not your mom, but I can answer that question. It's 'cause I got that charisma. There's a difference. One eats soap, and one eats the earth! Oh, that is hilarious! The person who sent you this wants to tell you, I ate 5 homeless people because I thought they were watermelons. I remember someone else used this quote with me a while back, but it is just as hilarious the second time around. Ooh, I see some blood. So we've got Sixer minding his own business, and me, again in a human form, fix that. About to annoy and beat the hell out of him. Okay, that's funny, but again, make me a triangle. And finally, we've got me as a triangle! You got it right this time! Saying, listen to me! That's how I am on, like, a daily basis. Nobody in this damn theraprism takes me seriously. Shooting star. You said stay out of my brother's mind, but then you drew fan art of me possessing him. So which one is it? Do you want me to stay out of his mind or not? And then we have Miles, who made a whole bunch of doodles of me, including but not limited to, stop with the Bill Ford! Bill CIPHER now has a gun. And burn the axolotl! I think that one's my favorite. But I am not letting you get away with this. This is a blatant lie. Cut it out or you'll regret it once Weirdmageddon 2 comes around. And now we've got Lulu with a very long message. Wanna eat kids together or rocks? Why not both? By the way, I'm a Billford shipper, but please don't be mad at me. No, too late. I'm already mad at you. By the way, be in my dreams tonight. I don't know if I want to be in the dreams of a Bill Ford shipper. By the way, can I marry Ford? I don't see why not. It may be tricky to convince him though. Like, as I said, he's not into humans. Bill, how old are you? I'm 1,012,000,000. I made a game in Scratch where you can eat Bill ciphers. Why the fuck? Okay, I see what's going on here. You ship Bill Ford, you want to marry Ford, and you simp for me. You want to create a fucking polycule. Here's what I suggest. Don't simp for Ford, because that's pathetic. Instead, devote yourself entirely to me, and then you don't need to ship Bill Ford anymore because you no longer want to polycule with us. Problem solved. We have you throwing your drawings of the blue and red triangles in the trash, though you shouldn't have even drawn those to begin with. We've got a nice drawing of me, and a drawing of me eating, and a nice drawing of me next to Sixer looking like an absolute fool. This seems to be a recreation of Sixer's journal, with some little drawings of me on it. Really? You drew me as a twink? Oh, is this like a drawing you made back when you first became a fan of me? And then this is a more recent drawing, criticizing your old art. Clever. I like this one. And then we've got a bunch of drawings of me as drawn by various people. Yours is definitely the best of the bunch. And your friend calls me Bully CIPHER. I'll take it as a compliment. Fordsy's back. Let's get this over with. What the fuck? This is an insult to Silly Straws. Do you have games on your phone? He would ask that. And no, I am not blushing while thinking of you. Why must you have such a gigantic ego? Next! Charlie says, hello, Mr. CIPHER. 2 of these pictures are just my OC and you interacting, and 1 is the axolotl. Why didn't you even send that one? I don't want to see the axolotl more often than I already have to. And you'll do anything if I give you my book for free? How about you see how many souls you can collect for me? Go around in public, be like, sign this sheet of paper so that Bill CIPHER can have your soul. See how many contracts you can get signed. So your OC is being condescending to me. And then there's some more drawings of me and your OC. And then there's this drawing, which I hate. Next is your future adopted kid. Absolutely not. I'm never gonna be a parent. Ever, ever, ever. Because I hate kids. So everybody stop asking. Bill, will you adopt me as the kid you never had, pretty please? Sorry, kid, but I won't adopt you. I don't understand what happened. Did I get forced to adopt you? Why did I get cut off? Anyway, 5 cool things I did with my new dada today. He bought new clothes for me. I would never buy clothes for a child or anyone other than myself, really. We laugh at axolotl. Well, that I would do with anyone. We destroy planets. Again, I would do that with anyone, even included the henchmaniacs. Literally all of these I would be willing to do with you without having to adopt you. Like, if you want to learn how to build a portal, then obviously I'll teach you. But I'm not gonna adopt you to do so. I mean, if you want to take a picture with me during Weirdmageddon, you'd probably have to get in line. Do you know how many fans I have? You can't just be like, hey, guess what? I'm your kid now. That means I get to cut the line. Because first of all, I don't want kids. And second of all, even if I were to have kids, they would not get special privileges. Oh, and then we've got this party during Weirdmageddon, complete with tap dancing Gideon and my back scratcher and Pyrotica swinging on the disco ball. Now that's what I call a party. But to reiterate, no, I will not adopt you. Fordsy again. A compilation of Bill blushing. What, the fucking red paint again? How is she not, like, trying to ride your face at any given moment? Wait. You took that out of context, alright? If you go back and watch the video, you will see that within the context, that was a perfectly reasonable comment to make. Alright, so here we have an example of the red paint that people commonly mistake for blush. As you can see, it is very clearly red paint that got splashed on my face by Beelzebub, who is sitting next to me and painting during all of my videos. And again, red paint, and again, just red paint. And you may be like, oh, but Bill, why is it not as strong this time? Well, it's because sometimes he paints with acrylics and other times he paints with watercolors. And when I get splashed with the watercolor paint, it looks like that. See, now this is actually blush. And this is red paint. Blush, red paint. Blush, red paint. How can you not see the difference? See, this isn't a blushing compilation. This is a red paint compilation. Look at this. Wait. Look at this. Oh, what is going on here? You've been having certain thoughts, Fortsy? Did you see that caption? No, yes, what, no? That confirms it. You're still not over me. You still miss me. You're still a sucker for me. You want me so bad, don't you, Fortsy? Because if I didn't know any better, it looks like you drew us doing the tango or something. What's next? Same thing but sideways? Wait, what? He just said fucking good idea to that. I was joking! Oh. It's just pine tree. And yeah, I don't know why you put a drawing of pine tree in there when these submissions are all supposed to be fan art of me. Want me to do that if I see you someday? I think that was supposed to go here. In which case, my answer is, when we meet again, you'll be doing that for me whether you want to or not. And once again, that is clearly red paint, not blush. It's literally just a red paint compilation. You proved nothing. Fortsy again? How are you doing on this fine day or night? Well, we don't really have a day-night cycle in the Theraprism, but I am still trying to get over that fucking drowsiness. But you know what? I still have way more energy than you did. I haven't slept in like 1 trillion years and you don't see me chugging coffees to stay awake. I am not a fucking Dorito! Next we have Idiot 3000, who says, please visit my dreams. They are very weird, so I think you would enjoy them. Alright, I'll be there as soon as I can. By the way, the pills are censoring what happened to your home dimension. Cut it out with these unfunny jokes already. Let's make a deal! I'm fucking pretty. That I am. What is wrong? What is wrong with you for making that stupid joke just now? You really are an idiot. Fortsy again? That's the 4th one in this video. There's me in Roblox and human me in Roblox. I don't really like either of them. And now we have another one of my simps. And we've got some drawings of you being a simp. But here's the thing. If you steal my hat, I will not hesitate to kill you. Anyone who steals my hat, dead. Next we've got Lunar Calico, who has brought cool fan art and an original joke. It's about time. And you draw me on almost every piece of paper you find, as you should. We've got a bunch of drawings of me. I especially like this one of me flipping off the axolotl. We've got a whole bunch of drawings here, like silly straws and me taking over the world. The hate corner. Me as a cat. After all these years, Bill CIPHER has a gun. Weirdmageddon. Me making a deal. Me as a Furby. My monster form. Beware might black out. What the Got bored, so decided to summon a dream demon that is probably too horrifying for human comprehension. And we bonded over the fact that we're both non-binary. Nice. I mean, at least you were original, but I'm not food. And now we have Art Pyramid Steve, who said, don't mind the last one, Pyronica was just a little curious of my capabilities. And it seems that Art Pyramid Steve idolizes Art Bill, and the art version of me draws modern, abstract, and realism, whereas Pyramid Steve draws manga, anime, and cartoons, and they did a collab. So this is a drawing by Art Bill, and this is a drawing by Art Steve. Oh, and I love the axolotl pinata down here. A commission from Pyronica. So you're actually vibing with Art Bill and his henchmaniacs. I'd have to ask Art Bill whether or not this is an accurate representation, because honestly, I'm surprised they don't hate you. Next, we've got Bubble Chad of the Axolotl. I'm guessing you meant child. My friend wrote Yellow Dorito. Please ignore that part. Well, well, well. Gravity Falls, it is good to be back. And then there's the drawing that your friend ruined. And me appearing to Pine Tree in a redraw of that same drawing. Next we've got Double Child of the Axolotl, which I'm guessing is meant to say bubble, not double. Charisma plus 15, Strength plus 11, Dexterity plus 12, Constitution plus 11, Intelligence plus 11, Wisdom plus 15. They aren't quite God level. You gotta give me Charisma Infinity, Strength Infinity, Dexterity Infinity, Constitution Infinity, Intelligence Infinity, Wisdom Infinity. I don't care if it breaks a fucking game. If you're gonna play me in your DD and MD campaign, play me accurately. Next is Zeno, who says, support Weirdmageddon or die. Well, here's the thing. If you don't support Weirdmageddon, death is too merciful a punishment. I'm so Sigma. Will! Come and get us, you flippy jerk!
No! It's too dangerous!
Not so bad! You two wait here! I've got some children I need to make into corpses! When I get my hands on you kids, I'm gonna disassemble your molecules! You tricked me for the last time!
I looked epic in that edit. Next we have Callie, who says, love ya, Bill. And it seems you sent in a whole lot of self-ship art. Now, I don't have a problem with you drawing yourself simping for me, but drawing me blushing is just, like, if you want someone who's gonna blush over you, just go for Pyramid Steve. You had the right idea here. Because I am not gonna be blushing over you. You can simp for me all you want. You can draw self-ship art, but don't draw me as a simp for you. Anyway, I'm almost out of computer time, so I'm gonna end the episode here. This was actually a pleasantly smooth episode, apart from some slight drowsiness I experienced throughout. Luckily, it didn't escalate to the point it did in that one video. And for the first time in this entire series, I seem to have made it through the entire episode without blacking out. Take that, you frilly fuck! Your pills cannot hold me back! Soon enough, I will break out of here, burn this place to the ground, and then Weirdmageddon shall rise again! Responses will reopen once I go through all of these submissions, so it'll probably be another month or two. Be patient, and remember, reality solution, the universe is all grand by gold. Bye!